Behind this wall here was the asylum itself. Ooh, you can definitely feel some energies around here. Well, grand day rising everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Recently, Dan and I were in East Anglia and also the northeast of England. We were touring around for about 10 days and had a totally lovely time. Early on in our trip, we stayed in Norwich. Dan has some Norfolk ancestry and we wanted to visit his fourth great-grandparents right up in North Norfolk in a little sleepy village called Great Snoring. Great title, huh? Anyway, while we were staying at the Travelodge for one night, we decided to find a pub. We wanted a pub with a bit of character, and we came across details of the Coachmakers Arms. It's in the St Stephen's area of Norwich. Now, at one time, the site of today's pub was outside the city walls, and it was associated with the undesirables of local society, the lepers, the paupers, and the disease-ridden, and maybe even the pox-ridden. And towards the rear of the pub is where an asylum once stood, and this pub is reportedly very haunted. So we thought that would make the ideal place for a drink or two and to find out a little more about the history of the place. So that's what we did. So sit back and enjoy this little video. It is only a short one. This is the Coachmakers Arms, St Stephen's Gate in Norwich. This is on the site of an old asylum and is said to be haunted. They're serving Hawkstone Lager. So big shout out to Jeremy Clarkson. Nice one, Jezza. We're going to go in for a pint of amber nectar. The Coachmakers Arms at 9 St Stephen's Road, Norwich, is a beautiful Grade 2 listed 17th century British pub that stands on the site of an old asylum. It's said to be haunted. It features 17th century beams, rendered walls with stucco quoins, a black puntar roof, and a mixture of sash windows with decorative surrounds. Once a coaching inn, the Coachmakers Arms was popular with travellers and market gardeners, who would arrive early in the morning and leave their produce for collection later, illustrating the pub's importance in local commerce. The spacious courtyard has been converted into a beer garden, as well as an upstairs function room. Beer is served on gravity dispense from behind the bar, with a choice of 5 ales normally available. The outside features one of the several John Murray Smith murals that are found in Norwich. The pub is open 11 AM to 11 PM Monday to Saturday, and from noon to 10:30 PM on Sundays. Behind this wall here was the asylum itself. Ooh, you can definitely feel some energies around here. Well, this is a lovely pub. Dan's had 2 pints. I've had 1 pint of Hawkstone. Very nice indeed. We're pondering on what to have for supper. We might have another here and then go a-wandering. We've decided we don't really want to eat in the hotel, so we'll just find whatever takeaway we can find. Won't mind a bit of Chinese food or something, but as long as it's not too expensive, we'll have a look. But in the meantime, we're going to have another pint. Well, we've had a lovely time in the Coachmakers and now we're going off for some tea. So please like, comment, share and subscribe as usual. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again soon for something else. Until then, Slansha.